everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo JoJo Plans, and today I wanted to share a few little planning hacks slash happy planner packaging and all that good stuff. Some hacks that I've learned slash what I'm using right now to kind of store my things. So I did a video recently showing how I store and use my discs, and in that video I kind of got to show you this fun little ditty that has this really fun plastic thing that really holds my envelopes together. So it got a little bit of a preview. I'm sorry, it's probably really hard to see on camera because it is clear, but Happy Planner packaging is packaging that is worth saving, and especially if you like being organized and making everything look neat and tidy. They've given us those tools just in their packaging, and it is like the best thing ever. So I wanted to go over a few things that come on products that you can reuse, save, reuse, and help you store and organize your things. So this is the first one, and what I have here, these are clear little I don't know what they're called. You know, they usually have a little tab so that way like stores can hang them, you know, hang them up instead of having them down in a box. And then they're already punched. I don't know if you can see, they're already punched for you, which is awesome. So I have a bunch of different sizes. So this is classic. This is another classic, and I have so many of these saved, you guys. Like, I probably have at least 30 to something of these things saved. But they're like worth saving. So they have like the little thing. So these are classic size. And then I have some that came on big size. So it has 11 holes. I know it's really hard to see because they are clear. And then I have mini size, which is what is holding my envelopes right now. As well as micro size, because we did get these on our little micros. So I'm so sorry. I don't know how else to show you. It's so hard because they're clear. But keeping these is like so much fun because there's so many things like you can use these for. I've seen these used for tons and tons of things. One of them being as a way to make more of these babies. So these are snap-in tabs. They're punched for you, and they have adhesive on the other side. So let me I'll take out one of these pink ones because I think this one will be the easiest one to see. Maybe not, it's a lot clearer. So, oh my gosh. But these are like some clear snap-in tabs, and they're super great if you want to stick something in your planner that you can't necessarily punch, and maybe you don't have a punch, or it's too thick to punch. These are really great. So you peel off one side of them, has like a little peel tab, and then there's a sticky part right along this side, the opposite side of where the hole punches are, and you can slap whatever. So say I wanted to put, I don't know, what do I have that is reachable? Okay, bear with me, this is so random. Say I wanted to put this package in there. I could take off that little piece, slap it on the adhesive, and then slap this in my planner. Not that I would do that, but this was just the closest thing I had for me to reach. So that's what these are for. Now, a little hack with this, as we're on this topic of these, a little hack is I've always saved the piece that you peel off, the little clear piece, and reuse that, because yes, the colored side, the side that has a cute design, is the one that has the adhesive, but who's to say you can't stick adhesive on this other piece and then use it as the same thing? And I have done that in the past when I ran out of these, and it's great. So you technically get two in each, just one of them you have to stick some adhesive on. So there you go, that's just one little hack. But basically, and you can do the same thing with these. So I've seen these used as the same way. You can cut them down, or if you want just more stability on whatever you are sticking in your planner, you just cut this, you don't need the strap part of it. You cut this off, add some adhesive rolling tape on there, slap on what you have, boom, you can pop this into your planner and have all the things. So they're super, like, there's so many uses. I feel like I've seen people turn these into really cute dashboards. That's a really great idea. Like, this size would be perfect Well, if you want a big dashboard, this size would be perfect. This one is meant for the big. You can just peel off, let's see, maybe cut off. You'd have to more cut these off, but you can cut off like the strap part because you don't need it, and then you can decorate this how you want, and then you can have your own little dashboard for your big size. I've seen that in the classic size, and you can make little page tab kind of things. So there's just lots of things that you can do with these little plastic pieces. So I keep them every time. My favorite thing has been to just organize and keep things from being like all floppy all over the place. So, sorry, I'm gonna move these because they're causing so much glare. So with these, which is why I like this for this, because without this, this is how this book is. It's floppy, like I go to like stick it in my shelf and it's sparsing open and it's just annoying and it's just not, I don't know, it just doesn't feel sturdy. And so I have like all my envelopes stored here. I just grab it when I need an envelope, pull it out. But this has just made it so much easier. I just slide it along. There we go. And snap it on. There you go. And now they're nice and just like they're squished in a little bit more uniform. It's just been really great. So I use that for mainly my envelopes right now. I don't have as many dashboards, but I did use it. This used to be completely full, and I ended up getting rid of a good majority of my dashboards. But I did use this, and actually this one's pretty skinny, so this one would work really well. Same idea. Use it to kind of keep all my dashboards from flopping open every time I pulled it off of my, whatchamacallit. I do have, let's get a skinnier one because this one's too wide. I have a skinnier classic size. Here we go. Because that band isn't hitting where the bookmarks are. So let's get a classic size skinnier. There we go. That's so much better. Just snap it on. And then you can keep, like, it keeps everything tucked in and nothing's like flopping open. I don't know. It just helps make my shelves look a lot more uniform. And so I have that for that. I have one on my mini as well for like my extra covers that I have for mini and the extra little dashboards and bookmarks that I have for my mini. So these things are just so versatile, and I just love using these to help organize and keep everything looking a little bit neater on my shelves. So there you go. There are some uses for those. Plus I gave you a few other uses as well. There we go. So that's those little plastic things, and they are a lifesaver. And you can just use them for so many things. So don't throw away the packaging, y'all. It's gold, man. Okay, another thing that is really great. Let's do these first. So, they're not very common anymore. I don't even know. I mean, I've seen them in stores, but I feel like they got clearanced out because they weren't so popular. But Happy Planner came out with these little sticker rolls, and it had 5 rolls of stickers in them, and they came in these cute little boxes. So they're just really fun. Right now I just have rubber bands in this one, but like you can store some washi tape. Let's see, so like you could take, if you wanted to, you can take like your cute washi tape and have it stored in here, and maybe this could be the washi tape that you take with you. You just grab this little container and then boom. So you don't need to spend a lot of money on a lot of organizing things if you already spent money on things like this that came with awesome packaging. So washi tape in there right now. I'm just using mine for some random rubber bands that I have lying around. So that's one. So this again is just like the cardboard box from the sticker roll I took off. I just cut off the top that like folded over just because it got in the way, and that way I can see when I'm opening, because this goes in my drawers and I kind of just organize my drawers with these. Another fun thing that is awesome for storage are the boxes that come with these deluxe covers. So I actually bought this on Amazon. It was only 10 bucks, but I bought it specifically so that I could show you what it was from this video. So technically this packaging I feel like you could do something with. Unfortunately mine came all kinds of tattered, like, ow, it came all shattered and broken. So I was kind of bummed because I was hoping I could use this as some kind of storage as well, but it came all not so happy camper. So it's okay, but I'm sure somebody, if you still have these boxes, I was thinking like things you could do is like you can cut it down and put some washi tape around it and make it into like another little plastic storage. You could stick extra paper that you might have if you just need to store a bunch of filler paper, so that way it doesn't get ruined if you don't have it on discs. I was thinking that, but again, mine came all broken and shattered when I got it in the mail, so adios to that. But that's not the important part. The important part, and this isn't the important part either. Throw that to the side. The important part is this baby. It's a nice, sturdy, hard cardboard. It's actually pretty sturdy. I mean, obviously, if I put effort in, I could easily rip it, but it's pretty sturdy. It's a lot more sturdy than this one. Like, this one's just flimsy, you know, but this one has some weight to it. This is awesome, and I freaking love using these. I have them in several sizes, so this is the classic size. I have it in the big size, and right now I am storing some washi tubes that are new that I haven't busted into yet, just because I already have the duplicates in my drawers right now, so I'm kind of waiting for those to dwindle down before I use these. But I have it in big, classic, and then the ever so cute mini size. But these are really, really great as well to store some stickers in. So right now I also have some of these. So this is a classic size. So here's my classic box, here's my classic size, and I can fit 4 of these mega sticker books. Okay, so I have 4 of these mega sticker books in my classic size. You could even stick, I think you could probably stick at least 4 or 5 sticker books, which is actually how I used to store my sticker books when I didn't have this craft room that I have now. But you could stick about 4 to 5 sticker books on each, so about 8 to 10 sticker books in these. So if you need some more places to stick sticker books and you have these lying around somewhere, these are awesome. And I'm so glad that I kept mine because now they fit perfectly on my planner cart in the space that, so right now I have the sticker storage. I have 4 boxes in the Hudson cart sticker storage. And then there's like the tiniest bit of gap left over after I've stuck 4 of those boxes in there to where this fits perfectly in that spot. So I can utilize pretty much my entire cart space, which is awesome. So these, again, classic. There is some in mini, so I have cute right now in my mini size. I just have like miscellaneous things. I have some, this is my like Starbucks card, washi card collection, you know. Anytime I see something hollow, I'm like, ooh, it's mine. So right now, that's kind of just where I'm storing those. And again, it's just in a drawer. So super, super fun. And I'm actually thinking that I want to, with this new one that I just got, I want to do a fun project. So be on the lookout for that video. I got some decoupage. And I have that cute Stay Wild tissue paper. So I'm thinking of putting it to use and turning this into super cute, like a super cute organizer. So stay on the tune for that video. That should be coming out soon as well. But these are just so cute, and it's so fun to store things in these boxes. Like I'm telling you, Mambi did a great job at giving us packaging that we can reuse for storage. Ooh, look how cute that looks. I don't know if you can tell, but like it's like levels. Like the big is a little bit taller than the classic. Ooh, and you can glue these together. Ooh. I need more of these, so if anybody has them and they don't want them, oh my gosh, how cute would that be? Oh, I think I just got a new idea. Okay, maybe that's the video you'll see, is putting these together, because this looks so cute. All right, well, you know, things are happening in the brain up here. So that's what I have for those. And then another thing I have pulled aside that I save quite often is just the packaging in general that things come in. So like this was for one of the planner companion packs. If I ever sell anything that's paper, I like to stick it in plastic just in case it gets wet during transit. So this is really great. But again, if you're storing say like you have a bunch of paper and you just need to stick it somewhere, these are great to just like throw it. That way you don't have to worry about the pages getting all fringed, especially the side that's punched. I do know, like, I have some on my shelf right now that aren't on discs, and they kind of like the side that has the punch on it gets messed up just because it's free and open. But I know if I stick it in this paper, it'll be safe. So I'll probably do that with what I have up there that's not currently on discs. But you can use it to store paper and your folders and covers and all that. So like right now I have my folders on some discs, but you could very easily, and because I don't have a lot, I can very easily like stick them in there and have them stored nice and safely and protected. So that way they don't get bent, hurt, all that good stuff. So those are just a few things. I'm sure there's more. That's all the packaging I really have that I haven't gotten rid of yet. But so I have, you know, these things come in handy for shipping and or protecting some paper. And then of course we have these awesome boxes that the deluxe planners come in. Not the deluxe planners, the deluxe covers come in. And then we have these super awesome, hard to see things that come around pretty much all of like Happy Notes, micros. It's mainly Happy Notes and stuff. They don't really come on planners. I've only ever gotten all of mine pretty much on Happy Notes. So Happy Notes is the way to find where these are. And usually they're hanging. It helps, you know, the planners hang if they need, like a store needs them to hang. Oh yeah, in this, the little sticker roll. So those are just a few things that I use to help me store my stuff. So that way it's stored away, you know, cute and neat and not flopping all over the place. But I really hope this video is helpful for you to know, like, you don't have to spend a lot to have amazing organization. Most of mine is just reusing things and reusing packaging that was already given to me when I bought a product. So these are just really great ways to reuse, restore what you already have, be creative with what you got, but I hope this kind of gives you some ideas on how you can store things. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I will see you in my next one. Bye!